Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be reacting to Story Booth. If you didn't subscribe to them yet, subscribe to them and leave a like on their videos. Now we're going to be watching a video. It's called My Family Fled Our Country Because It Wasn't Safe. So let's start with the video.
Here.
What's that?
It's Tic Tac gum.
Yum.
Oh my god, I didn't need to be a commercial.
More Tic Tac gum?
Refreshing.
I hate commercials. So let's start.
I'm 25 years old and I'm originally from Venezuela. I came to the United States on July 12th of 2017. My country is amazing. It has beautiful places to visit, lovely climate, and beautiful people. But me and my family were forced to flee to protect ourselves from torture and possibly death. It all happened because of the raids and protests that were happening in my country at the time, which started because even though people had money to get food, clothes, and basic necessity items, we couldn't find them. We knew so many people that worked in banks, hospitals, schools, but were still found eating out of the trash or putting that food in bags to bring to their families. All the pain, all the injustice became too much and I was angry. I decided that I had to make a stand against everything that I knew was wrong and against the people that were hurting my country. You have to understand that the people that were in government positions weren't doing what they were supposed to, which is to protect their citizens and help their country strive and grow better. That's when I decided to join an activist group that would always go out during the protests, but I knew that it had to be done if we wanted to see change. But it was also very scary because many people died. There was this guy, I really didn't know him. He was part of the cause, part of what I had been fighting for. A National Guard pointed his tear gas bomb gun at him. He just fired. All I saw was a big splash of blood in his eyes. They looked at me while he was falling back, feeling how his life was ending.
My god!
I rested his head on my lap and began to sing a song.
Oh my god, guys! Who would do that? Now, I'm starting to cry. I'm really starting to cry.
From that moment on, I sang at every single protest and began to pray in every single speaker or wherever people could hear me. I would pray and ask God to help us, to protect us. So time went on and National Guard officers began to go to the area I lived in. We couldn't sleep because we didn't know what would happen to us. Maybe take us to like an underground place and torture us. My mom was very scared and decided she didn't want to take any chances. That's when she found a way for me and my brother to get a ticket for us to fly out of the country and go to my relative's house, and that's when I filed for asylum to become a legal immigrant in this country.
How about your mom?
Hard listening to all of these things that are still going on in Venezuela. I pray for my country every day and hope that everything will go back to the way it used to.
Yeah,
for those who died, for those who are still living in oppression, for those who are struggling in their position as National Guards, I just wanted to let them know that in this fight, we're all brothers and sisters from the same nation.
Yeah. Guys, that was pretty sad. I'll do something about that. Like, seriously. Like, a smoking gun into her eyes. A guard killed a kid. So let's go watch another video. Now this one's called We Wanted. I can't really spell it out, but let's watch it.
So
delicious, Olivia.
Oh my god.
Dig it. I am called Starfire.
I sit with this group of friends at my lunch, and their names are Summer, Morgan, Linnea, Michaela, and Hannah. And when it comes to new people sitting with us, we're really selective because we all talk about the same stuff and we're just scared that we might not have anything in common with them. Eventually, one day when we were all sitting at lunch, this girl, her name was Monica, and she was mentally challenged. She did speak, but...
Guys, I think I heard that game before. It's from a game, like I just said. I heard that name before, For Monica. Sounds familiar.
For coping mechanisms, I guess, she made weird noises, kind of like grinding noises, like growling, stuff like that. Anyway, we were skeptical about her sitting with us, but eventually we agreed, and then it started to get weird from there. She started yelling out like a cuckoo clock, like Kiko, 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 and she was grinning at us, and we were all weirded out from that, and we just wanted to get rid of her. We didn't want her to sit with us at the table. So we figured out a plan to get rid of her, and we told her...
You guys can't do that to her. Like, that's mean. Like, that's too mean.
Hey, we're gonna go sit in the multi-purpose room. Do you want to come join us? And then she got all excited and left before us, and we never followed her. We just sat at our own table and talked about how dumb she was, and I laughed.
Oh, that's
about
mean.
it. And after we were laughing about how dumb she was, the lunch monitor, who was also our gym teacher, yelled at us, saying that we shouldn't be treating mentally challenged children like that. And we felt bad about it, and after the gym teacher yelled at us, Morgan, Summer, Hannah, and I, we were thinking of a plan to make it up to her. So one day when she was sitting at lunch by herself, she was sad, and Morgan and I went up to her and we apologized for how we abandoned her, and we asked her if she wanted to come sit with us from now on, and she said yes, and she joined us, and we ended up having a great time. She is now my friend, and we do a lot together. Morgan, Monica, and I, we all hang out at the lunch table and do stuff after school. Now I know you should never, ever treat someone who's mentally challenged differently, and they're just like us. And now that I've learned my lesson, I've never done that again.
Everybody's the same person, you know. Everybody's the same person. You can't be mean. I got bullied. And I'm still getting bullied. I'm 9 years old, so I'm still getting bullied. I need to do something about it. I need to punch that guy in the face. The guy's bullying me. I'm going to punch him in the face one day. He's not going to see it coming. Oh, let's start with the video. Oh, it's already done. Oh, we're gonna do the next one. It's called the Dance Queen School Dance Battle. Now let's start with the video. Oh, it's no. I forgot what it was called. But let's watch it.
Transformers Cyberverse.
An ad! Are you freaking kidding me? I don't like ads.
Woe is right. Get more.
Shut up! I don't like you. Don't like ads.
When I was little, I loved watching dancers on TV. I used to watch Soul Train and music videos and just see how happy and confident the people were, and I wanted to be that. When I was in kindergarten, my mom signed me up for ballet, and I absolutely hated it. I didn't like the twirling, the spinning, I hated the tutu. I just didn't want to do it. It just didn't make me feel good. I remember in music class in kindergarten, my teacher would come in with the guitar, and I remember numerous times getting timeouts because I refused to dance and would sit in the corner. I think I was just too scared to dance, to be honest, because the dances that were around me were just not the things I was into. When I got to middle school, I took on hip-hop. I watched YouTube videos. I taught myself. I would watch the video.
Yeah, watch YouTube,
do
like
the steps, watch the video, do the steps until I got it exactly perfect. I would dance in my bedroom. I would run for my life if I heard someone coming up the stairs and act like I wasn't dancing. And I would be really quiet with my feet so no one knew I was stomping. In 6th grade, I remember having my first school dance and throwing up because I was too scared to dance, and there was all these kids and these disco lights were going off and everyone was staring, and I didn't want the attention on me at this point. When I got to 8th grade, we had our final boat trip for graduation. There was this boy in my grade. He was an amazing dancer. They called him Dancing Dan, and he always was moving. Everyone always made him dance, always doing these waves and flipping and everything. And I'm on the sky deck, and the DJ plays the song The Dougie. Of course, Dancing Dan is dancing his heart out. All the girls are swooming over him, all the boys are trying to imitate him, and the DJ then says on the microphone, okay, which girl wants to go against him? So I whispered to my friend Mary, hey, should I go out there? I kind of know the dance a little bit. And Mary, being the person that she is, just pushed me so far. So there I was, in the middle of the circle. It felt like time froze. People had blank expressions on their face, and Dancing Dan stopped what he was doing. I had to do something, so I started dougieing, just like how I practiced at home. And I was getting so into it, people just had these shocked looks on their faces. They did not expect that I could go out and do something like that.
I will feel so weird out. I forgot what that's called, but I'll feel like butterflies in my stomach.
From that day on, I became known as a dancing queen. I danced at every school pep rally, school dances. I even danced around my entire high school in a banana suit. So when you're passionate about something and you want to teach yourself, go ahead. You can learn so many new things.
Oh, it looked like that was over. Oh, and we're gonna do another video. It's called I can't spell it out, so just watch the video. What?
It was early in my first year of middle school, 6th grade, and I didn't know a lot of people except for some friends from elementary school and a small number of new people. Because of that, I did not show my real side to everyone. Instead, I kept to myself as a shy kid who did not talk too much. One day in October, the principal announces over the loudspeaker, "We're going to have our first school dance of the year, so get ready to come." Over the next couple of days, I kept thinking to myself, there's going to be a lot of people there that I don't know. What if they make fun of me and think I'm weird? What if I embarrass myself and become that kid?
That's just sad.
The one who had the epic fail at the school dance. All these thoughts were stressing me out. But finally, I shut those thoughts out and said to myself, okay, I'll go.
Yeah, do that. Yeah.
On the day of the dance, I was still pretty nervous. My mom dropped me off at school and I met my friends. The first hour was actually pretty fun. We ate pizza, joked around, and laughed. But for the most part, I still kept the real me hidden inside. And then I saw a sign on the wall that said, sign up for the dance contest. And I'm thinking, should I sign up? Is this the time to show people the real me? I thought about it some more and said, you know what? I'll do it. And I signed up with one of my good friends.
Yes.
We were waiting for what seemed like forever for the contest to start, and I was freaking out. I thought about erasing my name from the list and started to walk over to where it was when the teacher called my friend and I up to the stage. Suddenly, I got so hot. I could feel everyone's eyes on me. And my heart was pounding in my chest.
Oh,
I fought
feel
through
like
fear
the same
and
thing.
stood there with my friend in front of the whole school. The music started and we started to sway to the beat. Then the beat dropped and we exploded into our moves. We were doing the whip, the nay-nay. We were bouncing all over the place, hitting the quan too. And then when I looked up, everyone was laughing and cheering us on, saying things like, "Hey! Oh!" It was such a good time. We ended up winning the contest. People came up to us and said that we did awesome. I'm so glad I took the chance that I did, because now everyone knows the real me.
Yo, do that. Alright, I think that's it for that video. Leave a like on my videos and subscribe to my channel. Bye, guys. Bye, guys.